Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to C&C Zero Hour, but no gameplay today. But today is just like a quick update on the final stand-ins of the rankings at the end of September on Clan Wars and Rivora, and also this King of Best of One, which I'll mention in a second, which basically shows you who will be eligible to enter the World Series 2022, which the registration for it officially kicks off tomorrow, the 1st of October. So I've got this post here from Antipro on GameReplays.org, which is the website where the World Series 2022 is arranged and hosted. The prize pool now, by the way, is close to $4,000, which I think is the biggest prize for Zero Hour that's ever been. Apart from maybe some early lands, like way back in the day, like I think there was one mental 10k one in Russia or something like that way back in the day. So, okay, top 46 warriors from Clan Wars. So I've been playing Clan Wars this month. You'll have seen, if you've headed over to that website, you might have seen a lot of players playing it. So if you go to clanwars.cc, here are the current rankings. This may change over the next few hours. I think as of me recording this video, it's now 4 o'clock. By the time it goes live, it'll probably be 5 o'clock UK time. So you're probably talking like, what, 12 hours? 12 hours left to play. And on the last day when you play, so you can see the points over here, every win you get more points as the month goes on. So on day 30 of the month, you get more points for every win. So these may change a little bit. In position 1, you've got Xcal, then you've got HSN Leb. I don't know how he's got there, to be honest. I'm not convinced he plays anyone with a pulse, but he's still got a 50% win rating. You've got me in rank number 3, AI Medium. AI was my clan this month with Shay, Rengo. Sorry, not Rengo. Why is Rengo on my mind? Have I even seen Rengo in the list? I would never clan with Rengo. Shay, Fargo, and my mate B Stoned, who does TV2 games with me. You've got SPL there with GC clan. You've got Vivid. So Vivid and Xcal are the same clan. You've got Lift Truck, which in my opinion is pretty good, and I think he will at least get past the first few rounds, provided he doesn't get to an expert player. I have a feeling he's got the potential to beat someone good. I'm not saying he's a dark horse and going to be favourite to win it, but I think Lift Truck is actually pretty good. Then you've got Reznov. Obviously, some of you know him. Marias, aka Peace Lover. Marikar. That's Shay. Drunkle. I don't really know who he is, to be honest. Fargo. GNX, Machiavelli, Exile, Sonic, Staz, Boyka is in the list. Choke, Mojo, Jojo. He's not eligible to enter, even though I think that's a bit of a shame, because I think he is pretty good, even though his score would say otherwise here. I think he's actually pretty good. You saw that video I recently uploaded against him, and I'm surprised he's got a 39% win streak. He must have been playing like solid, hard games the whole time. He's got 43 power wins. That guy's there, Syphilis. He always calls himself something, something crazy. Syphilis, or what Goatsy is his other name. His real name I think is like Habash, I think. Primarily plays team games. I can't see him doing very well in the World Series, to be honest. Tumstep, pretty good player. Keeps touting himself as the best player from Russia now, or Eastern Europe. Yeah, we'll find out about that. Program Robin, I don't know who that is. Nah. I asked him for a few games and he seemed to avoid the question and play lower level players, and he's still got 29% win rate, so I'm going to assume that guy's quite a noob. I don't know. Probably just insulted him, but just saying what I think. Cyclone, don't know who that is. Mental Patient is Scuba. Don't know who that is. Joker. He's more of an admin. Can't see him really taking part. Maybe he'll take part. Oh, hang on. Mad Joker. No, is that Firelord? I think it's Firelord, actually. Firelord's pretty good. Seducer, Abuka. Hard is B-Stoned. He might take part, but to be honest, he doesn't really focus on 1v1. I think he'll probably struggle if he's not been taking 1v1 serious this month. IGT Toxic, one of the Iranian gaming people. There is Rengo, by the way. Got Apex, Unleashed. Unleashed is pretty good. I don't think it's the same guy from C&C 3. If you're familiar with that scene, I don't think that's him. All the way through to the next page. Wraith, Facey, don't know who 3 is. Shinobi, I don't know who that is. Iori's pretty good. I mean, I won't read for every single one of this list. Roll all the way up to 46 is eligible to enter, but if the top 46 don't all enter, then some of these other ranks here will be able to enter as well. Humanity, Ganja, I believe that Wanna Beef, is that sexy? I don't know. Interestingly, though, if you go back to this screen, the top 16 from the Rivora ladder in September were also eligible to enter. So if we go over to that page, I didn't realize that Bike Rush owns actually a CNC3/Kane's Wrath player who's actually been quietly playing Zero Hour. He's a streamer on Twitch, so you can head over there. I just quickly watched one of his last games, like from yesterday, and he's probably going to struggle to get past the first, maybe first couple of rounds. I saw one game and he seems exceptionally slow compared to the current level of players. It'll be good if he enters, and I certainly think if he plays for the next 1 or 2 years, it'll certainly be interesting to see how he does, because he's probably the best without a doubt at Kane's Wrath from what I've seen, and has won all the tournaments and stuff. But I'm not convinced that the Kane's Wrath community is even remotely as competitive as Zero Hour is right now. Interesting to think about as well. Whoever is like rank 1, will they get a higher seeding in the bracket and stuff? Like if you get rank 1 here, will you have an easier route to the final? And the same thing going for that page there, where Xcal is number 1, or number 2, number 3. Will those players there have an easier route to the final? I don't know if that will take into account or not. But then you've got Humanity there, so he is going to qualify. Logica has been quietly playing, although my advice to everyone is to only play Clan Wars. Getting 48-2 here or 84-0 here means absolutely nothing, because the Revora ladder and the level of competition, there's pretty much only 2 decent players there, which is Logica, Humanity, and maybe you could say Satanic as well. So it's 3. There's only like 3 people with a pulse in that kind of list there. And if you're playing at that kind of level, you're not going to beat the likes of Marikar, Xcal, Vivid by playing these kind of players. It's just the honest truth. That's just the way it is. I might be surprised. Logica's obviously got loads and loads of experience. He might be able to pull something out of the bag, but I'm gonna say probably not, based on he's probably not going to win not going to get to the finals by beating those kind of players by playing on the Revora ladder. But yeah, it's only top 16 on Revora. But let's say the top 16 don't enter, then obviously the next 16 or whatever. So yeah, I thought it'd be a quick little update just to show you who's currently ranked where. Yeah, you let me know your thoughts. It's like $4,000 prize pool at least. Also the winner of the top clan, which is what our clan is trying to go for this month. We're currently second, number 2. OE is currently number 1, but there's very little in it. If we spam a load of games tonight, we might get the top clan, which is $200. Split between 4 people, that's $50. So it's quite nice. So if we get second place, it's $25 each as well. So yeah, let me know who you think are your favorites. I think it could be interesting if you have like an Xcal Vivid final. Could be very good, because Vivid's obviously beaten Xcal a number of times. And I think overall, Vivid's actually positive against Xcal. I think he's got like a 55 or 60% win rate, which I didn't even realize, against Xcal. That's like since the start of the year or something like that. So Vivid obviously performing very, very well. Marikar's spamming a load of hours. I think he's played like 350 hours of Zero Hour in the last couple of months or something. So I think there's a few contenders. You let me know what you thought in the comments. Who's your favorite to win it? Was there any surprises here? Who's ranked where? Yeah, let me know any of your thoughts, or anything that I didn't even mention in this video. Let me know your thoughts.